Okay, so I'm at the third and final stop in Greenwood Cemetery in Owen Sound, Ontario, to visit the grave of David Vivian Currie, VC. Now, Mr. Currie had a long and distinguished military career, and he won the VC for actions in World War II. Major David V. Currie, South Alberta Regiment, won the Victoria Cross at St. Lambert, through which ran the last road open to the escaping Germans. With a handful of soldiers, Currie captured the village and held it for several days in the face of repeat counterattacks by superior German forces. His command destroyed 7 tanks, 12 guns, and 40 vehicles, and captured an incredible 2,100 German prisoners. That's a lot of prisoners. Him and his boys took captive. So now, what I will say, that condensed citation reading was actually from the Canadian War Museum beside his Victoria Cross. I actually took the picture of that from the Canadian War Museum last week, and that's what I read just right now. His Victoria Cross was actually there. I laid eyes on it, as well as Billy Bishop's Victoria Cross. So, yeah, his citation was many pages long. It was very, very descriptive, but for the sake of this video, I just took what the Canadian War Museum had at his Victoria Cross, so they condensed it into a nutshell, and basically that's what I used. But also David Currie, he ended up being Sergeant-at-Arms in Ottawa for Parliament Hill at the House of Commons for many years. So he served as a Sergeant-at-Arms. So there was some political aspirations to Mr. Currie. And yeah, by all accounts, he had a good life. He was born in 1912, died in 1986. He was born in Saskatchewan. He died in Ottawa, and he died as a lieutenant colonel. So long, distinguished career, and his actions in World War II that garnered his VC are, yeah, they're very impressive. You take 2,100 prisoners, that's an impressive day at the office, to say the least. But you know, it's common knowledge that all the VCs are very heroic and extraordinary. So Mr. Currie is no different. So that's going to conclude my visit at Greenwood Cemetery, and it's a well-maintained cemetery. Like I said, for VC homes, the 3 VCs that are here, they're not marked on Find a Grave on the internet, but they all have these flags, the exact same poles and flags. So if you just drive around the cemetery for a bit, you're going to see all 3. So it's not that hard. So I don't have to be too descriptive with regards to finding these gentlemen. The flags will lead you to them, which I'm very and like I said, I believe at my visit in Burlington, with regards to the VC I visited out there, I said that I wish all of them had these flags. So it's good that they do. But that's going to conclude my visit at Greenwood Cemetery in Owen Sound.